Hi there, supportive parents. I'm Math Guru Ben, both a proud author of 18 internationally used math books and personal tutor to thousands of amazing students. Math doesn't have to be stressful at home. Let's discover simple, smart strategies you can use right away. Let's get started. Okay, this is area of circles. Under circles worksheet 1, question number 1. Keywords: square paper, length 40, outline, 2 identical large quarter circles. So the large quarter circles we are talking about are here. 1 and 2. One smaller quarter circle, and this one is referring to the one that is here. So the highlighting will be that this will be a light blue color for the small semicircle. And then there are 3 straight lines. I'm going to use a different color for the 3 straight lines. It will be 1, 2, and 3. Okay? So based on this color coding, I'm just going to call this large quadrant, small semicircle, and medium quadrant. These will be the words. Tell me how to find the area, or maybe I should put it this way. If I were to add this area to this area to this area, what do I get? What kind of a shape do I get? I'm going to start by finding the area of a square. Okay, the square is made up of 2 large quadrants. The working for this is 20 by 20, because if you were to fit this inside here, if you were to fit this shape inside here, then basically what you will get is you will get a large shaded square. So 20 by 20 is basically finding this area, this times this, okay? So each of these sides here is 20, so that will give me 400 cm squared. Next, I'm going to find the area of the small semicircle, which is the one over here. Tell me how to find the area of the small semicircle. What is the radius of the small semicircle here? 10, right? Very good. So let me just do that step for you to see. Radius of the, let me add this in, where you have the small semicircle, that will be 10. Okay, the reason that's 10 is because if you were to look at the radius, this line is basically equal to this, and of course you can actually have 2 more here, so total 40 divided by 4. Okay, so this is 40 divided by 4, giving us 10 cm. Okay, so Kayla, now that you know that this is 10, can you give me the area of the small semicircle? Just tell me the working, don't tell me the answer. So it will be probably better if you can just put this, because sometimes the fraction isn't so simple. Okay, there even may be a numerator like 3/8 of a circle, then you're going to have a problem. So it's better to put a fraction in front, right? So by doing this working, you're going to get 157. So 157 cm squared. I'm going to find the area of this shaded part from here. I'm going to find the area of this shaded part by taking the area of a square minus the area of the small quadrant. I want to find the area of the small quadrant. If you feel that this is benefiting your child and want more friendly math help for your family, press subscribe and join a whole community of parents who's caring about their children's success, just like you. So to find the area of the small quadrant, what do I do? Tell me the working. What is the radius of this quadrant? This is the line, in case you cannot see it clearly. There is a line over here that splits this square into 4 parts. Can you tell me how much is this? I got 4 squares now, coming from a big square of side 40 cm. How many cm is this? So this is 40 cm divided by 2, giving you 20 centimeters. If this is 20 centimeters and this is 4, tell me clearly how much is this? Small semicircle, small quadrant. Quadrant just QUAD. So 20 minus 4 to get 16 centimeters. So if this is 16, how do I find the area of the small quadrant? You should get 200.96. Now, I'm going to find the area of the shaded part by combining all these things together. So, shaded area now what do I do? Just tell me, based on all the numbers that you see here, how you would get them combined together. To find the area of this part, just now I said to find the area of this part, we need to take the area of the small square minus the quadrant, which we found over here. Okay, the rest of it is straightforward, right? 400, 157, good. So you have added, you have found the big square, which is this plus this, and then you added 157, so you added this. So now you're left with this part. So how do you do that? I told you how to find this, right? Just now. It's plus something minus something. 400, yes, you get the big square, you get the small square, then you got to take this away. So you got to subtract how much? 200.96, very good. Yeah, that's it. That's all you need to do. So if you combine all these things together, you should get 756.04. 756.04 cm square, that is the area of the shaded part. Okay, now we come to the second part. How many of you actually got the answer already of the second part, which is the perimeter, which is 147.32? How many of you got that already? Yes, we did, huh? Okay, and we will continue for that part. The next thing we're talking about is circumference, right? Because perimeter deals with circumference. So when I write here circumference, then everything we do is circumference. Okay, and for the circumference, you need to add the two pink lines. The two pink lines add to form a what shape? How do I find a semicircle? So your diameter is 40. So half times 40 times 3.14 will give me 62.8. So I got 62.8 for the two pink lines. This is the big semicircle made up of the two quadrants. So now I want the small semicircle. Split it half times. So this will give you 31.4. Okay, you all know how I know that so quickly? Very simple. Huh? This is the same. This is the same. This is twice of this. So this must be half of the answer. Now what we found is the light blue semicircle, the small one. But I still need to find the light green color, the medium-sized quadrant. So the mid-sized quadrant, 1/4 times 3.14 times, it's here, 16, that's right. But 16 is the radius, so if you want to do that, you must times something else. So actually, normally we just use 32 lah. It's the same thing, okay? All right, so by using this, 25.12. All right, now this is only the curves. There are three straight lines that I initially highlighted with in orange. Okay, the three straight lines are here, here, and here. Okay, now these two orange lines are the same length. They are the same. So this one is slightly different. What is my last step? Okay, I'll just add up these three together. Okay, so obviously you need to add them, right? 62 plus 31.4 plus 25.12. What I want you to tell me is what else to add. 8, so it's made up of the two 4s. Okay, so plus 4 and one more, 20. This number, that's right. Okay, a number that sounds almost like your name. Okay, anyway, you add all this up together, you should get 147.32 cm, and that's the answer for B. Okay, so you got two answers here. Your first answer would be 756.04, second one 147.32. Okay, thanks again for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, or sharing it with another parent would make my day. And don't forget to hit that subscribe for more parent-friendly math support. Looking forward to seeing you again soon.